4, 3, 2, 1. Xbox Games Showcase. Ya. Tenemos juegos más 18.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Buenas, Chascón, ¿cómo estás?
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Ya.
This isn't enough. We should
Se
still
ve
head to the police
flaquito.
station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Le faltan esteroides.
It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, and watch for civilians. Get inside now. Ground's opening.
Hola, buenas. Estamos viendo Gears of War, pero sin esteroides.
You see that? There's something big! Like huge crab figures picking up through the street!
Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Esto es como la previa del Gears of War.
Look out! Oh, shit!
Target surfacing. Open fire.
These are goddamn breach points.
Reloading. Cover me.
Espero anuncien algo de Persona en Xbox Showcase. No sé.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow. Ah, bugger! Come on then. Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers
Electronics.
keep pouring in every few minutes.
Se ve bacán. Se ve bacán.
Right on schedule.
Aunque yo dejé de jugar Gears of War del 3,
For you.
así que no tengo idea qué onda, qué está pasando acá.
Hasty pulled out on squad.
Porque está el Marcus jovencito.
Survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got caught in the hip.
Buena,
Coming in
buena.
waves?
Ah, what's the problem till I ran out of
Eso. Claro, también porque está el don vivo.
Reloading.
Anyone see him?
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks!
Hey, come on.
On your right, Carter! I got it!
Jams. Damn it. Tom.
¿Y ese quién es?
Converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Gears of War, E-Day. Pucha, igual lo jugaría, son buenos los Gears of War. El 6 de octubre. Tengo que anotar, pues tengo que anotar. Ya, un jueguito para octubre.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Ser exclusivo de Xbox, ya no lo voy a jugar, po.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Quieren que me compre la Xbox. Nika. Nika. Tengo el PC para eso.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure
Venía.
whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers
Era
gripped
nomás
so
un
tightly in mine that
Tendré
her
que
nails
pasar.
drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
Ya.
Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
Isabel, hero of Wraith Marsh.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste time time and trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Hola, Jeremy.
just...
Just said my brother
Todavía
is leaving
nada
a
de
fucking
Persona
abyss without
6.
even asking permission.
Ni Silson Bros.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
Fable. Febrero 23. Xbox Game Studios presenta
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief,
Halo,
stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed.
ya.
Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
3 nuevas misiones. La campaña evoluciona. Halo Campaign Evolved.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
Julio 28.
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
Lo bueno es que te están mostrando
Look at
gameplay.
this place. It's mad.
Eso faltó en la de Play, en la de Summer Game.
Confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others?
Ezra's dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Resonance. Agosto 27.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Persona 4. Remake.
Amino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
¡Ay, Dojima, que se lindo!
Now, where are we?
Vamos, me encanta.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate
No,
you, sneaky
did I
stupid
get
little
karaoke?
jerk. I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
¡Ay, lo amo!
All shadows were originally
Maldita
born from
Tsumi, lo amo
humans.
mucho.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea? I can't. I can't.
Persona! All right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's
Ya,
tossing
chicos,
people
este sí
in
lo
here.
damos vuelta.
I think
El
I'd
otro lo
like to
dejé a
help
medio.
too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
Persona 4 Revival. 18 de febrero. Justo para mi cumpleaños. ¿Alcanzaré a dar vuelta al 4 antes de que salga el 4 Revival? Yo creo que si lo juego más seguido, alcanzo. Tengo que puro por echarle ganas. For Caroline.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
Juego de
doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
¿Left 4 Dead? No, no sé nada de Left 4 Dead. State of Decay 2027. Juégalo con Game Pass el día 1. Xbox Game Studios presenta.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax.
Este es bueno, pero para jugarlo
Whatever
con
your
gente.
piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
El 18 de junio. O sea, en unos días más nomás. Hecho en Ucrania.
There is a liar in these tunnels. They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the metro from you. You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in
Ya por
your
Red
name.
saca un nuevo bunker.
You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the metro to the light. But darkness consumes you, spreads like a plague, eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies.
en la transición.
Your lies, and now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Metro. Febrero, también febrero.
World premiere.
World Premiere. ¿Qué es ese pollito? Tiene que ser un nido. ¿No? ¿What? Pajarito malo. Oh, él no puede volar, tiene una X en la alita. ¿Qué es este juego? El pollito maléfico. Pajarito maldito. Bad Magpie. No estaba tan lejos.
World premiere.
World Premiere. Qué tierno, y procede a provocar un incendio forestal. Pero es que igual era muy tierno. Adorablemente caótico. Más juegos de chinos. Koei Tecmo.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
¿Y esto es un museo? No, pareciera que no, porque no veo las olas de montoneras de enemigos. Es que ya leo Koei Tecmo museo.
Awaken. Phoenix.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Ese es Nobunaga. 2027 ya.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Ya, ¿qué onda? Haz tu propio
You'll be
culto.
going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
Single player y 4 player.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
Nothing can stop our
Oye, y se parece al... Join Us. Se parece al Antare. ¿O no? No vi qué fecha era el Join Us, pero... ¡Se pueden montar chanchos! ¡Vamos! Xbox Game Studios presenta Videos. Las guerreras K-pop. Y esta es la que escucha cosas. ¿O no?
Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark?
El juego tenía aire de Fortnite, pero con puntos.
And some binds.
Quizá por los bailecitos que dio aire de Fortnite. Escucha, este juego sí sé cuál es, pero no me acuerdo el nombre. Es una niña que escucha cosas. Nueva. 2027. Esto están tirando todo para el otro año. Bethesda presenta Fallout.
Answer the call of all 76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 70. Oh dear.
Ya. Fallout Infestations ya está disponible. Y era Fallout toda una divina. Lo único que hace Bethesda,
By your acts of defiance,
Fallout.
Argent and Lord trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
Y este sí que no cacho nada. Ah, el Guy, ¿no?
The council has chosen. Beneath this chamber.
De verdad que no cacho nada.
This place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets.
El Doom.
Only a cleansed soul may live.
Buena, Lena Oxton. Tanto tiempo sin verla.
I am your way out.
Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
Buena música. Buena música. Este verano, invierno, se congela.
We're going to find him.
Doom the Dark Ages, Revelations, o el nombre largo, Doom. Julio 7, un mes nomás. Julio 7. ¿Es lo que creo que es? No, no es. Pensé que era GTA. O sea, me la hicieron. Todavía existen los punkies. Crazy Taxi. Crazy Uber ya debería ser. World Tour 2027. Ya. La Xbox pero semidesnuda. Crazy Uber también dijo el Nico. Xbox transparente como en los viejos tiempos. Xbox X25. Ya.
In the frozen north, we know only one way
Age
of
of
life.
Empires 4.
We know the
Oye,
thunderous
que me cuesta
crash
leer
of
esos
the
números.
waves against our ships. We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our enemies.
Que vuelva la moda de las consolas translúcidas. Vamos, Xbox.
Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Age of Empires 4. Expansión. El otoño. No sé si anotar eso. Mojang tenía que ser Minecraft. En lo lane, la Xbox de lo lane. Tiene 25 recién. casi se muere. ¿Recuerdan que todo era una Xbox? Ah, los Minecraft Dungeons. El septiembre 29.
World premiere.
Premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. That's your cue. Run.
Con una... No, esta cosa es muy ridículo. Maguito con la varita. Ya tiene como sus puzzles igual. El diablo está ahí. Magicians.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
2027. Juégalo día 1 con Game Pass.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons?
The line between victory and defeat is thin. If you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will, would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
Este otro amiguito.
If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country.
Ah, ¿es Napoleón?
For your empire.
¿De verdad es Napoleón? Napoleon Dynamite. Ah.
For your emperor.
Valor Mortis. Valor Mortis. Napoleón. Valor Mortis. Septiembre 24. Play it day one. Juegalo día 1. Ya, no puede ser otro Fallout. Tiene que ser otra cosa.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo se mueven? Están todos muy tiesos.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Oh.
Ya está disponible. Julio 28. No sé si anotarlo. Xbox Game Studios. Celebrando la belleza de los Estados Unidos. Contiene parques nacionales y monumentos nacionales. Ah, son estos juegos de vuelo. Guadalupe Mountains, Sand Dunes, Canyons, Rice Canyon. ¿Calle? Sí. Calle de la Muerte. Centro. Yellowstone. El Gran Tetón. Badlands. Mount Rushmore. Y el Grand Canyon. Flight Simulator. Exacto. Viene un update el 4 de julio.
mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
No veo McDonald's. No es realmente Estados Unidos, sino es McDonald's. Sí, sería bueno que dijeran cuál tier de la Game Pass van a venir estos juegos, porque dicen con tu Game Pass, pero son como 3 tiers. Hidden Mountain.
Dracula's castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Yeah.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and
Nuevo
strengthen
Castlevania
yourself.
con una mina.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
Se ve muy smooth. Se ve bacán.
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
Ya, pero ¿qué día? Octubre. Eso no va. Octubre 15, gracias. Está bueno, se ve bueno.
Some years have a color to them.
¿Y esto?
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
Como anime antiguo.
In
Pero
its
muy
glow,
antiguo, así. Esta cuestión es como
you
Heidi.
discover wonderful new places.
¿Será Heidi?
Dear friends
Heidi!
you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
¿Jenny? No, no es Heidi.
As you live your
Jenny.
days as dreams.
Vivarium 2027.
World premiere.
Se llamaba Jenny. Persona 6. Persona 6, Persona 6. Por favor. No es. Igual sería raro que no saliera. Sí es. Ya, pero qué críptico. Y no decía cuándo. Persona 6.
World
¿O alguien
premiere.
vio cuándo? En un mundo más allá. En un reino más allá. Un héroe legendario. ¡Spyro! Yo jugué un Spyro y no caché qué hacer, así que lo dejé a media. Porque me perdí. Uno de Wii era. Solo dijeron, bueno, estamos haciendo Persona 6. Ah, ya no decía fecha. Spyro 2027.
It's my kind of night.
Estos son los
Alarms are
Bioshock,
ringing.
¿no?
Bullets
no,
are
Bioshock.
flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slipped. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
Erasmus. Yo tenía un juguete Spyro del McDonald's. Yo igual tengo uno, tengo un juego de Spyro de McDonald's.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. So put in the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Tenía una tapita para cerrarlo, sí. Ese mismo tengo yo, pero de Spyro. No tengo el de Crash.
You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens. Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the blood, the priest, who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya, the ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up the old downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Well, they're all going to screw you in the end.
Ya, Clockwork Revolution. Ah, ya. 2027. Xbox exclusivo. Clockwork 2027.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Ya. Activision presenta Call of Duty. Van a ir contra Corea.
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 적국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this is huge. It's dark as hell.
Ayer falleció. Oh, lo siento, Dami.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
He's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Alright. Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
Yeah. You know we're here.
Damn.
Bro, fuck it. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Let's just... Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo. Oh,
fuck! I got you, man.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
¿Por qué tienen la bandera de Union Jack? ¿Qué clase de guerra es esta?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit.
Oh, están hablando en otro idioma.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. I'm headed up the ladder. Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit!
Get on the chopper! Go, go!
DMZ. Call of Duty Modern Warfare y no alcancé a leer cuándo. Gears of War EA Direct. Le están, dale disparar, el loco malo va a jugar. Y algo de Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War.
Y ahora
When
van a
Gears
hablar
debuted
del
in
puro
2006,
disco, ¿no?
it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began.
Claro,
Emergence
es como
Day.
la precuela. Emergence Day.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world
Yo
we've
hice un
ever
mando para
created.
Xbox años atrás con sus colores llamativos y no me dieron.
With seamless,
¿En
large-scale
serio?
environments.
A mí sí me lo pasaron. Lo tengo aquí.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting.
Es el concón.
And richer real-time destruction.
Miren, es el
Starting with
concón.
an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
Look out! Coming down!
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the
Quiero, me
feelings that
encanta
we had
tomando
when we played the
grasa.
original games, but now reimagined,
Lo
evolved,
tuve que
and
mandar a
enhanced
hacer.
with the power of a new engine.
Tengo todo el video de cómo hice ese mando.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War.
Ya.
After decades of conflict,
precuela,
peace has
entonces.
finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To
Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power running.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
El con Pepe dice, me encanta que cuando hablan y se ponen en la mitad de la pantalla, se complementa con las orejitas del conejo.
When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted it to feel alive.
Con el monitor ahí,
like it was
tiene
another
orejita
character
conejo.
in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. And this all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. The heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
but the board control is connected to an older
Hola
antenna.
Mike, ¿cómo está?
their
¿Nos
radios
vamos a
to
ver a
reach
la
Ophira.
noche o no? Que a la noche vamos a hacer un resumen de estos 3 días intensos.
The remaining gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games,
Que han
the world's
sido-
basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day,
State
you're
of
watching a
Play.
live city get ripped apart in front of you.
El Summer Game Fest y ahora el Xbox,
People who once went to work,
Xbox
sporting events,
Showcase.
and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores.
Familia hoy se come, sí,
A
hay
glimpse of
harto
child's
para el
story
PN, pero para
or dinner left
mantenerlo alrededor de una
reminders
hora
of what's been lost
vamos a hablar
and
de
the
los
horror
más importantes
of what the
nomás,
locusts have
y que me
unleashed.
parecieron, cuáles estoy esperando, y que en general esa locura de que muchos juegos en septiembre.
You'll experience the
una
locust
locura.
decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and
semana
entire buildings.
directo,
And no
son
amount of
los
detail
papás.
is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with
Yo
chippable
digo
cover
que
across a range of
que si hay
materials.
direct de Nintendo.
Your impact is real, visceral,
Sí va a
and leaves a
haber.
mark on the world.
Hoy el PN será extenso.
Destroyed Beauty
Uno de los
has long
PN
been a
más
visual
largos
pillar
que
of
hay.
Gears of War, and we finally get
Se
to
nos
show the
viene un
before,
PN
making the after
larguísimo.
hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced
Y
it.
Antonego
You
dice
start
que
getting this
el
real
direct de
feeling of
Nintendo el
the city's a
próximo
character,
martes.
and it's really under attack.
Ese
It's the
programa no
fall
me lo pierdo
of Kelowna.
nunca. PN Podcast Nintenella. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Hoy yo tengo que almorzar igual. Y esto es puro ver y bromance de
E-Day
Don
is an
con Marcus.
intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss,
Nintenella
and of
10K
loyalty.
este 2026.
The whole world
¡Vamos!
of Gears is about
Nintenella 10K.
characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real.
It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what
PN
makes our
News,
enemies
el único
so
noticiero
iconic.
que le creo después de 31 minutos.
The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo.
Esto del Gears
As
da
the
para
invasion
largo.
breaks out, you'll meet
Ah,
Max
ya,
Carter,
entonces
a former Gear now
nos
sweating it
retiramos
out at
porque
Kelowna's
van a
Emotion
hablar del
Refinery.
puro Gears.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop?
Y nos
And
vemos
quit
en la
going through my
noche.
stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie
Nos
cadet
vamos
Lucas
a ver,
Reyes.
voy a mutearlos, pero los voy a dejar ahí andando abajito, abajito ahí, abajito. Pero muchas gracias por venir. Hoy día a las 9 p.m. hora Chile nos vamos a comentar sobre estos 3 increíbles días que estuvimos llenos de juegos. Vamos a estar comentando ahí, así que no se lo pierdan. También los invito al Patreon a que respondan. Es de manera gratuita, se puede responder. Por ahora va ganando Dodgeball Academia. Pero cualquier cosa podría pasar si entran ustedes y votan. O podrían seguir dándole votos a Dodgeball Academia. Ahí me cuentan. Y muchas gracias por venir. Y nos vemos.